I have a big head. Guys, hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're building a really awesome system. Take a peek at it. Let me know what you think. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And we'll see you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over at twitch.tv/Stince, where we build these PCs you see right here live at 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at twitch.tv/Stince. See you soon. We got a beautiful build today. We got a 10700K and a 3080 build for Terminal Thiccness, who's in chat. This is for her son, I believe, right? Because this overlay is fire. All right, this overlay is fire. And this makes my day. Being here with you guys, building in the mornings on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I love it. And this is what I want to see. Twitch, hey, this is the community we built here, okay? Okay? Build amazing PCs. We talk about technology. I think it's time. It's time to partner in the Stince build, all right? Take your sign right here. I don't know what is, right? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. Let's go. Oh, man. Welcome all new people. All right, let's go over the amazing build that we're doing here today for Terminal Thiccness, who's in the chat. This is her son's PC. And what a PC he's getting, all right, chat? Today's PC build is a 10700K, a cooling with a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, RGB blacks with a sickle flow fan, can cool this CPU. It's about the highest CPU you want to use on this cooler, but it can do pretty well. We got 32GB Gskill Ripjaw 3600 megahertz RAM. We got a 2TB Crucial P1 NVMe drive in there. We've got a RTX 3080 FTW3. You guys, if you were in the build and chill yesterday, you saw this card. We built this card yesterday. Only a few of you were in there, about 15 or so people. This card is thick, so those RTX thicky modes will be coming out strong today, chat. We got 850 watt power supply from Deepcool. Is our new 10-year warranty Japanese capacitor. Really good, high-rated power supplies we got from Deepcool. Putting in the Metallicgear Neo black case. It's got two front nice RGB fans. So we have a nice little subtle RGB all over. I have like 3 RGB items. We all blacked out the rest. And it looked really sharp. That's kind of it in a nutshell. We'll start pulling things apart, getting ready to build. Look at all the love in the chat already. Honestly, personally, the game that really I want to go back to and start playing again is Oregon Trail. If you ever tried to cross the river in Oregon Trail and you lost grandma to, I don't know, what did he die to? The plague? I don't know, something. Oregon Trail was lit, okay? Take me back. There used to be a game I really liked that was like a dinosaur hunter. You had to take pictures of dinosaurs. It was on a Mac. I couldn't remember what it was called. That was one of my favorites. The Dino Hunter or something like Dino. I don't know what it's called. Maybe Dom will know. Rivver's playlist are so good. Exclamation point playlist, you want to hear the music. It's DCMA free, copyright free, so you can listen to it on your streams just like we are. Maybe a cover now. It's honestly, like, I love AMD, don't get me wrong. The 3000 series are phenomenal. 5000 series will get there. They're just not ready yet, I think, in my opinion. There's a lot of people having issues with them. If you go over on Reddit, you'll see a lot of the comments. They need some more motherboard updates for more stability. And then we'll start utilizing them. On top of that, they need to start having more inventory available. It's hard for me to want to sell a product I have to put people on back order for like 6 to 8 weeks. Alright guys, we got most of the stuff installed on the motherboard. Now we're going to start putting together our CPU cooler. I like the CPU cooler a lot. This is the 212 Evo, the black edition. They come included now with a sickle flow fan, which are really good for cooling. Really quiet, really efficient, longer longevity, I believe, as well for a fan. And they're using MSI motherboard. Are they using? Yeah, MSI motherboards are really good. They're actually becoming one. I say probably the top 2 motherboard manufacturer now in terms of like ease of use for like a user starting to like probably their first build would be Asus and MSI. The more experienced builders will like Gigabyte and ASRock too, because they're just not as like their BIOS aren't as like crisp and clean as MSI and Asus. But yeah. Loves music. How do you feel about case modding, laser etching, stuff like that? We do. We don't do a lot of laser etching. We use a lot of what's called Etchmark, which is a 3M product. It's a vinyl, crystal vinyl, with really high heat tolerance. That's what we use a lot for all of our logos in the design. Etching is permanent. Let's say someone's logo changes, they're stuck with that logo on their glass. The Etchmark you can then take off if you'd like to. So we have a good friend of ours who does all of our Etchmark for us. So like Halifax, as you guys saw Hallie posted his PC the other day. He has Etchmark on his. Hollywood Bob has Etchmark on his as well. We can do colored Etchmark too. We can actually do print color on them now, so it's really cool. All right, cooler's all installed. We have to put the sickle flow fan on. All right, this is all a setup. Now we're going to get this beautiful case out. I'll let you guys take a look at this case. So this is going to be the Metallicgear Black. I love this case. It's really sharp, really slick, without being too flashy. Yeah, the subtitles are going to go on the overlays tomorrow. Yep. We have a short week this way. The 3060 you can't really do until next week. I mean, it's really hard to hit like 200 subs in literally the course of like a couple days. All right, so I need to actually edit this overlay. It's really close up. We'll have to edit this down as a tad, but this is the case we're doing. It's really nice. Really nice looking case. So Metallicgear, if you guys didn't know, Metallicgear is actually owned by Fantex. It's a spin-off powered by, it's one of their kind of like their more edgier gamer series. While still having that tried and true Fantex caliber things, such as their front SATA drives, their quick access SATA drives. They've got really good cable management. They've got really good access to, like, say, your power cables for your graphics card. They do a lot of things right. So I took that and they gave it a little more edgier look. That's what the Metallicgear is. They're fantastic cases because they're really budget friendly and they provide a lot of really good airflow. I really like them a lot. So those are my top 3 cases right now. Like I told you before, the TD500 mesh from Cooler Master, fantastic, black or white. The Metallicgear Neo Air, black or white. The white's actually black and white. It's not all white out. And then the Fantex P360A. Those are the best 3 cases for under $100 right now. Hands down. There's a few other that are nice that come close, like the Deepcool Matrix are really nice. The NR600 from Cooler Master is good. The MB530 from Cooler Master is good. The MB531 is really good. The MB, so I can go on. But it's all speaking gibberish. But these right here are probably one of my favorites just because of what you get for the price. 2 RGB fans, good airflow, good cable management, sturdy. This case runs like 64 bucks. Can't beat it. All right, time to put this motherboard in. There she is right there. Looks sharp. You know, they sent us, this case is all the wiring here was really funky, so we're just fixing it up right now, chat. Give me a second. It's all like twisted around, not very straight, so I'm just trying to go through it and fix it right now because it was a mess back here. It was a mess. So what I was doing back here, if you guys want to see, I was just straightening all these cables. These were all bunched up in ucky. I say ucky, like icky, you know what I mean? I got 2 kids, I say ucky, icky, you know? So we kind of dial this all in, make it nice in one line. Run all the other cables up next to it, nice and clean. So that's what we're doing back there. Like I said, with this one we're using a Deepcool, the Deepcool 850, fully modular 10-year warranty power supply from Deepcool. It's pretty much a Fantex Evolve power supply. They're really good. Really good price point. We're just doing some wiring right now. We're actually almost ready to put the fan in, and then we'll have the thickness going right after that. Last cable through right now. There it is. All right, look at all the power going to that big old thick boy graphics card. All right, time to put in get all of our cable management. You can see what we did there, nice and neat in the back. All tidied up there on the sides. We're gonna zip tie this right over here a bit more, but other than that, we're getting there. We just need to run the fan now. Nice little black Gamer Storm fan. We love these fans. Nice little edgy looking fan. I'm gonna go back here. Fans are all in. Now you know what time it is, chat. It's time. Give you a little close up. Time for the thickness. Because look at this monstrosity. Oh baby. It's half the size of the entire PC. A little cellophane action for you. Now you guys like the little ASMR cellophane action? I have a big head. Alright, time to go. It's time to slide her in there. Guys ready? Ready for the good old thunk? Oh, I heard that one. Tell me you heard that nice little clip. This little EVGA right there on the pull those cards. I'll hold that all together. Turn the lights down. There she is. What do you guys think? Does she look like a beauty or what today, chat? It's actually a pretty good support too for the card. We have it wrapped up and sitting there. It's actually supporting the graphics card pretty well too. So time to take a look at this beauty of a build that we did for Terminal Thiccness and her son. Who's gonna have a all-in PC. We're gonna give her some power. We got a light for it. I'm gonna put a light on it, and we'll get ready to boot her up here in just a second, chat. Let's go. Those front fans a second. It's going through the post. It's figuring out all the fans. Those front fans are gonna start spinning here in just about 10 seconds. The MSI motherboards give it a little, they're figuring out all the fans that are connected to it. That RGB side panel of that card, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. There are those fans. They're pitting out of there. They're like, hey, we got fans here. Let's start kicking them up. There they go. It's the MSI post. That's the MSI post boot for you. There they go. Start spinning. They spinning. What do you guys think? You guys love that one? Terminal Thick, is he gonna be a happy camper or what? Is he gonna be happy about that PC? That's a beauty. Subtle RGB, not too much. Good power. And it looks sharp. We'll be able to sync all those fans. We'll be able to sync that RGB on everything together. When we get that Dragon Center set up, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Subtle RGB, great airflow, good looking cooler. And that card is just gorgeous. Look at those RGB. Look at that RGB on that thing. Guys, thanks for another awesome video. Thank you for stopping in and showing us some love here on our YouTube channel. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And remember, we build these PCs you see live here on our YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now over at twitch.tv/Stince. Come over, say hello, watch us build the PC, and ask any questions you have, and let's go.